Okay, how you guys doing? What's up, everybody? It is JRVO Gaming here, coming at you with a video of Life is Strange. Very first, probably, video on YouTube. I'm gonna start posting some Life is Strange, God of War, all these brand new games like Far Cry 5, any brand new game that's coming out, really, like Destiny 2. I'm thinking about getting, well, the games I'm going to be getting for sure this year are going to be, let's see. Gonna be Far Cry 5, South Park 2, Evil Within 2, Star Wars Battlefront 2, Call of Duty, World War 2, and Destiny 2, and maybe Crash Bandicoot. So let's go ahead and get into this Life is Strange video, guys. Save game. Well, I did start it, but I never played it. I just stopped right away. So let's go ahead and start a new game so we can start from the beginning. Got a lot of stuff going on right now too, guys, so yeah, I don't know, let's just get into this, get my mind off of some stuff. Got my best friend Riley Settle in the party, aka Sniping Legit, and my other, well, he's technically my brother, it's just has a different dad and mom. And I got my other best friend Justin Herrera in here, aka XJ Killer, aka PY Fly on YouTube. We've all been friends for about a good 6 to 8 years, and I consider both of these dudes my brother. We don't have the same mom, we don't have the same dad, we'll always be there, and you'll probably always see these guys in my videos. So let's hop right into this shit. Oh no. See, that's what happens when you drink too much and you wake up outside in the storm and you don't know how you got there or what the fuck happened.
Where am I? What's happening?
That's why you don't get drunk. That's why you don't get drunk. I've been there, man. I've been there.
I'm trapped. How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if we make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Up, up, up. Let's go this way. Fuck the lighthouse. Hey, alright. I guess we're going to the lighthouse. Dun-dun, dun-dun, dun-dun. Dun-dun, 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 dun-dun. Dun-dun, 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 dun-dun. Come on, walk faster. Walk faster. It's all over here. Storm. A little bit of logs. Gotta push one. Down the hill. Down the hill. Nope. That tornado? Holy shit! God damn! See, guys, I wish one of those hit my house tonight. No, I'm just playing. I'd love to be in a tornado, though. That'd be an experience. The fuck? That's in the ocean, though. God damn! Alright, let's, what's right here? What's right here? Alright, it's Blackwell Academy. Blackwell Academy. Who is Max? Hey, somebody knock that tree down. Yeah, we're at the lighthouse. Okay, guys, that'll be the end of episode 1. Nah, I'm just playing. Tornado. El Nino. Nah, I'm just playing. Yeah, damn, run! Run! Oh.
Whoa.
Oh, that was a dream.
That was so surreal.
I've been there, only with my ex. It always feels real when I'm hugging.
But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I'm okay.
No, I am not.
From color to chiaroscuro. Now,
Resume game.
can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black
I
and white?
didn't fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream. Weird.
Diane Arbus,
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She
Oh,
saw
I gotta
him when he was
look.
tortured, right? And
Okay, I'll
frankly, it's
look.
bullshit.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
She saw humanity as torture, right? And frankly, it's bullshit.
Shh.
Bullshit.
Keep that to yourself.
Ooh, journal.
Seriously,
Look,
though,
look.
I could
Journal.
frame
Go to
any
the
one of you in a dark
journal.
corner and capture
Okay.
you in a moment of desperation.
Read. Look. Okay, I'll read it.
Anybody else looked at this? What would they think?
What do you mean? What would they think, buddy? What? Got some nasty stuff you shouldn't. Oh my God, that's too much to read. Alrighty. Okay. The fuck. Okay, that's too much to read. Okay, September. Which one? The fuck? Have a very special 18th birthday present. You're an adult now, but you still are a little girl. Check your account. Don't blow it all at once. Okay. You okay? Did you get any tea later today? Absolutely. I'll be there after 4. Talk to you later. For Kate. Mom, happy birthday. Maxie, we can believe it's been 18 whole years since you were brought to us. XO. Warren, make sure you check out I can't say that shit on my flash drive. Mahaha. Hey, Mad Max, let's bust shit up. Wait, I have to study for physics test, so if we bust anything, we'll also have to measure it by velocity. Don't ignore this message.
And any one of you could do that.
Fuck was
too.
that
Anybody
about?
else looked at this?
Okay, August
What would
25.
they think?
Shit is crazy here. I didn't realize how much crap I had to pack until I had to pack all my crap. Mom and Dad are getting a little too excited. I'm cleaning out my room though. I caught Mom crying. She was packing my shirts. That made me want to cry like a little girl and never leave Seattle. So instead of packing, I felt like burning all my clothes, then just raiding a thrift store to build up a new max wardrobe over my junior year. Not that I even have an old max wardrobe. Nobody will know me except for Chloe, and who knows how different we are now. So I can cut my hair and get that and some piercings. Maybe date a cute foreign exchange artist from Paris or Rome. I can do anything unless I get busted. And there will be so many super cool chances for my photography to get exposed. Thinking about that photography, whatever, to get exposed. Thinking about that photography to get exposed. Thinking about that is when I get scared but excited, and then I don't feel like crying at all. I get tingles down my arms, sensing the universe opening up for me. I can't wait to leave. I just want things to be different at Blackwell. September 2nd, 2013, 12:07 a.m. My first entry form my new dorm room the night before my first day at Blackwell. Whew. I haven't had any time to write or even take pictures since I got here. My shit is in boxes all over the room, which is small but mine, and I never want to leave. I can't wait to decorate. I plan a whole wall. I plan a whole wall of photos. I did meet some of my dorm mates, though I suck at remembering names, so I won't bother right now, but I think I can already see who's going to be cool to me and who's not. It's a bitch trying to get settled into a new school and social scenes after I finally found good friends in Seattle, but I'm here now and this is the story of my new life. Sweet dreams. Let's get back to this. September 3rd. Blackwell sucks ass. I told myself not to whine so soon, but damn, the day started like Christmas morning. I barely had any dreams because I was so pumped to start my first official day of my new life. Like a dork, I couldn't figure out what to wear, so I chose what was on the floor. I'm no good with names and faces right away, but I picked up some names like Kate, Brookie, Taylor, Alyssa, and how could I forget Veronica. Chase. Rich, stylish, entitled. I could feel instant judgment when she looked at my raggedy ass clothes as if I'm at Blackwell to strike fashion poses. Maybe I'm being extra crispy sensitive, but I think Victoria wants life here to be like her own reality show. Ugh. So that wasn't fun. Along with my general social unease, I thought it would be easier being back. Call the ambulance. I don't want this day to end. All woe is Max. It was incredible to walk across the green campus in the morning mist. I love the stone steps and brick walls of Blackwell. Everything is a picture waiting to be taken. Speaking of at least one great thing did happen today, Mr. Jefferson photography class. There was more to tell, but journal, forgive me, I'm truly wiped out. September 4th, I have an ass load of homework already. So much bullshit. At least give us noobs a day to acclimate, but to prove I'm not a total loser, I made new friends in my science class. His name is Warren Graham, and he's a serious geek. Plus, he's dark and witty. He comes across as kind of a know-it-all, but it turns out he does kind of know a lot. We talked about photographers, and he actually named a few I'd never heard of. We traded numbers, and he'll be a good study partner or a good friend. I'll need at least one based on Caligula. I don't know. Action here. I thought being 18 meant I didn't have to deal with this teenager drama anymore. I thought at least I get to research famous photographers for some of my homework. Mr. Jefferson assigned us a ton of reading, but this is exactly what I want to study. Jefferson is super cool and super chill. He doesn't try to be too hip, just says what he thinks and expects us to, as well as I think a genius. OMG, I want to marry him. Just joking, this one class is worth all the social dysfunction. Homework is kicking my ass. I bet the teachers grade harder just to stop you from feeling special, but Victoria Chase and her snob minions still front like they're honored guests of Blackwell. The bros here aren't that different. Nathan Prescott and Victoria's male clone with way more money and attitude, if that's possible. His family is the Otis Arcadia Bay or whatever, oldest in Arcadia Bay, and I heard stories about them when I was a kid, and the Prescotts give a shitload of bank to Blackwell. So Nathan acts like he literally owns the school. Yesterday during class, he put his feet on the desk, started texting, and the teacher didn't say jack. I'd get suspended, but him and Victoria are part of this silly elite vortex club that puts on popular parties, and so they get their way. It's good to be the king and queen. I don't want to slam everybody. I do like Kate Marsh. She's down the hall and in one of my classes. She's so pretty and sweet and friendly. It makes her more beautiful than the beaches here, like Victoria, who think beauty is just your face and outfit. See, I'm already paying their drama games no more. Finally had a chance to take some actual shots around the campus today. Perfect blue sky day. I always forgot how great I felt after I take pictures when I've been slacking off. Speaking of my pictures, Mr. Jefferson told us about the Nation Everyday Heroes Photos Contest he wants us all to enter. The winner gets a trip to San Francisco and lots of publicity. He wants just one photographer from each student. This is exactly why I wanted to come to Blackwell, and of course I'm scared shitless to enter. At least I have a couple of weeks before the deadline in October, so I have plenty of time to stress and procrastinate. Sigh. I don't know. September 30. I don't know whether to love it or hate it here. I'm trying to keep up with my science class. Of all the things, like I give a shit or even understand it. Good thing I know Warren. Too bad I can't clone him to take my place in class. Mrs. Grant is much cooler than the class. She explains particle physics, so even boneheads like me can kind of understand. I love how she relates society to science and vice versa. I can tell she's committed and passionate about life, unlike some of us in her class, but I'm trying to engage more, even if it means asking actual questions in class instead of hiding in the back. I'm just glad I'm not the only social misfit here. Now how how much homework are you avoiding? October, October, my favorite month. The best weather of the year. I love watching the leaves change color into tiny flames, but it's still too damn hot. Thanks global warming, and I can't bust out the big coats and sweaters or scary movies yet. Soon, Kate, let me borrow The October Country by Ray Bradbury. I haven't read much by him, which caused Warren to almost revoke my geek card before I held up my copy of Royale. But he nails the autumn atmosphere of small towns. The last time I wore a Halloween costume was with Chloe. I have pictures in one of my old albums. I should find a real Halloween party to crash so I can experience some social mingling. It's that of a Vortex Club, Stroke Fest, swimming party, or is that Backstroke Fest? You so punny, Max. At least I'm trying to climb out of my cocoon. I shouldn't expect my life to completely change after a few weeks of Blackwell Academy, as my parents love telling me on a loop. You have all the time in the world. I got July 10th, 2020. I just got accepted to Blackwell Academy. If words could dance, this would be a rave, even though I've never been to one. But who cares, because I got into Blackwell Academy. I didn't think I'd be so excited, since it's not like I didn't used to live in the same town, but when I saw the text from Blackwell Scholarship Office, I could literally feel my pulse speed up. I thought it was going to say sorry, thanks for playing. It took me a few seconds before I read the whole thing. I guess I wanted to enjoy that last moment of blissful ignorance, and when I saw the first word, congratulations, I think I screamed. My mom cried and my dad laughed. They're so weird, but they're happy, and this means extra financial support because they don't have to pay anything to Blackwell. This means new clothes, and if I can work it, a new laptop. Oh, and I have to keep telling myself in caps that I am going to Blackwell Academy. August 18th, 2000. So this is it. I'm leaving Seattle to go back to Arcadia Bay. Usually people go to the high school closest to home. I suppose I am too. I just haven't lived there for 5 years. Out of the best photography programs in the world, I choose to go to the smallest in the towns without leaving. Maybe I wanted to come back all along, just to see if Chloe and I are still even friends. But I do wish Chloe could have moved with us to Seattle. That city was made for her. When we would play pirates in our rooms in the woods, it seemed like Seattle was a fabled faraway Iceland, and of treasure and adventure that we were always seeking with coffee shops. But Seattle wasn't like a fable and contraire. Now, Blackwell Academy seems more exotic to me than any other place in the world to study photography under Mark Jefferson. Sigh, insert hearts and flowers. Plus, there will be cool device students from everywhere. It won't be like my high school. I never really found a groove with my classmates or boys. I'm lucky I have a couple of great friends here, but it's time to ship out. So maybe Arcadia Bay will actually turn out to be the island of treasure and adventure I've been looking for. Shit is crazy. Okay, everybody, thanks for tuning in. That was JR Vo Gaming here, coming at you with some Life is Strange. My very first episode on Life is Strange. It was pretty boring because I read the journal, but at least I got it out of the way and I don't have to deal with the journal no more. So I hope y'all like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next video, which will probably be a God of War video, so look out for it. I'll see you guys later.